हेलो 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 दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप लोग? आप लोग अच्छे हो गए जहाँ पर भी हो गए। वेलकम टू अनदर न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड जस्ट अ सेकेंड, आई जस्ट चेक माई ऑडियो whether it's coming fine or not. हाँ, ऑडियो तो सही है। सो आपको इको होगी बिकॉज आई यूजली लिसन टू माई फोन एक बार एंड ये स्ट्रीम होने वाली है हॉगवर्ट्स की।
Good on you for stopping that troll.
आई एम प्लेइंग अनदर गेम विच यू मस्ट बी नोइंग, वो कॉन्ग, जो अच्छा चल रहा है काफ़ी। आज मैं येलो लॉन्ग को मारने के चक्कर में काफ़ी देर लगा रहा, बट आई कुडंट बीट। सो आई थॉट चलो यार थोड़ा हॉगवर्ट्स खेलते हैं आज। एंड सो आई एम बैक विद a Hogwarts chapter. Let's see how it
I
goes.
thought your mother was Naye.
Last time around we were just roaming here and चलो भाई यहाँ से यहाँ चलते हैं। सो बेसिकली ये गेम करने का मेरा प्लान ये है कि यार आई डिडंट वांटेड टू ब्रेक एनी कंसिस्टेंसी। मैं अब जो कंसिस्टेंसी रख रहा हूँ रात को ये खेलने का मैं रखना चाहता हूँ। मैंने वैसे एलन वॉकर भी शुरू की थी, बट एलन वॉकर फॉर सम रीज़न मैंने नहीं कर पाया बिकॉज मुझे ना वो गेम इतनी ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं आई। जस्ट सीरियस में कोई भी इंडियन बंदा है तो उसको स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर मूवी की याद आएगी। एंड आई रियली होप आपको स्ट्रीम क्वालिटी बेटर लग रही हो मेरी। आई हैव रियली पुट लॉट एंड लॉट्स ऑफ एफर्ट। थोड़ा मैंने इंटरनेट भी अपना चेंज कराया, थोड़ा बेटर कराया बिकॉज उस वाले इंटरनेट से व्हेन आई वाज ट्राइंग टू स्ट्रीम थ्रू स्ट्रीम लैब इट वाज लैकिंग अ लॉट, बहुत ज़्यादा अड़ के चल रहा था। एंड नाउ आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट कि यार आप लोगों के लिए कितना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस ला पाऊँ उतना ला पाऊँ। आई एम रियली ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट। ओके यहीं जाना है। तो वो नैटी जो बंदी है उसने वो जो थोड़ी इसकी दोस्त बन गई थी जिसके साथ वी वेंट फॉर द बॉन्ड थिंग, शी कॉल्ड अस अप टू, आई डोंट नो व्हाई शी कॉल्ड अस अप टू apparently explore something. Let's see what she has in her mind and let's see हमें कहाँ जाना है। I don't think so. I have no idea. Okay. I don't think so. To meet her Hogwarts once I should see what she wants. Okay, fine. Let's see. Just hang on a second guys, एक सेकंड दीजिए बस आप मेरे को। मेरे को बस एक चेक करना है कि यार मैं कहीं अनलिस्टेड में तो नहीं खेल रहा बिकॉज आज मैं बहुत बार अनलिस्टेड गया हूँ टू चेक certain aspects of oh fuck, I think so मैं unlisted में ही हूँ। yep, nope, unlisted में तो नहीं हूँ मैं। नहीं अनलिस्टेड तो नहीं है आपको। अनलिस्टेड होता तो मुझे दिखता भी नहीं। ठीक है, लेट्स गो। हाँ तो वो ये एनीवेज मैं बोल रहा था यार ये स्ट्रीम्स के ऊपर बहुत मेहनत पुट कर रहा हूँ। आई रियली होप आप लोग आओ, आप लोग लाइक करो, आप लोग सब्सक्राइब करो क्योंकि मेरा अभी एक ही सपना है, मेरे एक ही प्लान है 2026 2026 May I want by October or September 1 lakh subscriber, which I am really working hard towards that goal. I really hope. मैं हो पाऊँ. Lovely. कुछ तो मिला. This area is good. अच्छा एरिया है. कौन सा एरिया है? यहाँ से ओपन वर्ल्ड अच्छा लग रहा है पूरा. ओके. यार कुछ ट्रैवलिंग के लिए इसमें होना चाहिए. कार वार या कुछ तो होनी चाहिए. I mean, how much a person will jog and walk towards the stuff. Okay. अभी भी गाइस मेरा जो गेम है वो कौन तो सही चल रहा है. 100-150 लाइक आ जाते हैं अभी तक. आई एम स्टिल नॉट श्योर अबाउट हॉगवर्ट्स एंड ऑल. इसके अभी तक लाइक्स नहीं आते. आई डोंट थिंक इस गेम की इतनी डिमांड है. सो मे बी बिकॉज आई एम ट्राइंग टू राइट द टाइटल
I should investigate.
एज ऑप्टिमाइज्ड एज आई कैन. बट ठीक है, अगर कोई आता है भाई बंधु तो सब्सक्राइब करो. मेरे चैनल में एक ही फ़ायदा है, यू हैव सो मच स्टफ देखने के लिए. आपके पास गेम का स्टफ है, आपके पर्सनल ब्लॉग हैं. जो अच्छा लगता है यू पीपल कैन सब्सक्राइब एंड यू कैन
It is good to see you, my friend.
lies with what you like.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock
But with
and
this game,
Rookwood
I
and
have
Harlow
realized one
after
thing,
you,
the combat
I'm all
is
right at
super
the moment.
nice.
we did not speak about it
I
at
mean,
the time,
I like this
but
game
I am
better
hoping
than
now you might
Windsmeet.
tell me
I don't
why
know.
they were looking for
Windsmeet
you.
is an action game, which is exactly the genre I like, but I like this game more.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on
Telling
earth?
about
There's one
Yogi
more
with the
thing.
hotkey and stuff,
It's a bit
whatever.
odd, if I'm
He and
honest.
Professor-
Professor Fig
That
says
was
I
the
have a
first
rare
episode which I
connection to a
streamed this one.
powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us.
I want
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
So basically,
Men like
he
Rookwood
went
and
to take
Harlow are the
his
reason my mother and I
staff
left
और जो भी
Matibili
लकड़ी
land.
थी, that magic
I am
wand,
not going to
and
sit
वहाँ
by
पे we
and
had
watch
a
them
fight
destroy
with,
my new home.
a troll. So
Good.
troll is basically a
Rookwood
kind
and
of
Harlow
a
are a
devil,
dangerous pair.
kind of a
And the fact that they're working with
haunting people.
Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
She wants
I am
us to
going to
help
watch
in
and
the
listen and
investigation
find out
stuff.
precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, cool.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Ali Khan.
What's going on
Ali
here?
Khan भाई कैसा है? हाँ यार थोड़ा बहुत ग्राइंड तो करना पड़ेगा ना. ओ तू काम पे है? अरे यार मेरे पास तो छुट्टी चल रही है ना, तो अभी अपने बेटे को सुला कर आया. ही वाज प्लेइंग विथ मी लाइक पूरी रात, पूरी शाम से. तो आई जस्ट मेड हिम
They must have come this way. Think!
आया था थोड़ा सा सोचा
I've
था
no
ये भी
idea
खेल
who
लूं
it is you
because
think I might have seen.
हाँ,
I've been busy with my research.
What I want is I want to
I do not
maintain
have
the
time
continuity.
to-
Victor
I want to
Rookwood
take
don't
the
give a
continuity.
doxy's
Even
nip
though
back your
if any
time.
game even I don't
Oi,
like, but I will try
speak
to
of the devil.
get.
Mr.
And
Rookwood
अभी
would
थोड़ी
like a
stream की
word with
quality
you.
भी better होगी तो थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है
Students,
stream
you
करने
can't
में.
be
अभी मैं 60 FPS से खेल रहा
Enough out of
हूँ. Can
you.
you see the difference?
Leave
from
her alone.
afternoon Stream Ali.
stupefied.
Afternoon वाला was half HP.
There you are. I'd quit now while you're still alive.
Coward! Going up! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
हाँ हाँ कोई बात नहीं कोई बात नहीं कोई बात नहीं.
Perhaps
Take your
some
time.
nice
Take your
flag.
time. Take your time.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
You're out of the knack at all. Head in the
Pressure
clouds,
नहीं है.
this one. Reduction.
बच्चे को टाइम देने पड़ता है.
Tango.
Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
You little brat.
Not so tough there, are ya?
No, no, no!
Incendio.
Reduction.
How embarrassing!
You were foolish to find me.
I don't know for some reason मेरे स्पीकर से भी आवाज़ निकल रही है. That I have to check वो क्यों निकल रही है. एक सेकेंड ना. Okay. I don't know मेरे स्पीकर से आवाज़ क्यों निकल रही है. Due to work. कोई बात नहीं भाई. अपना काम कर यार वो पहले ज़रूरी है.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, fine, dude.
Do you really think I can?
We can hold them off!
Reduction.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student off of my dead body! Going up! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Learn that in first. Tango.
Lumo.
Reduction. How does that feel?
Okay, मार दिया उसने.
Release me!
You haven't got a prayer. Expulso. Better luck next time. Nice try.
I hate heights.
Reduction. I think that one hurt.
Okay.
Tango.
Knew you were still hanging about.
That's just fearful.
Stop that!
Okay.
What on earth just happened? I've
Londo
never been
को मार दिया
accosted
आपने.
in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
ठीक है. Okay, मेरा स्ट्रीम भी पूरा बिगड़ गया है. I am trying my best to set up my camera. नहीं, ये कैमरा हाँ ये कैमरा परफेक्ट है. आई गेस सो. तो गाइस स्पीक विद स्ट्रेंजर. तो ये बंदी को कुछ तो बोलेगी. हाँ
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Okay, how extreme.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago. Fixtures. These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Cool, I'll help you out.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. क्या करना है? Okay, mallowsweets को यहाँ रखना है, ठीक है. Fine. Some magic will happen and something will happen.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Solve millions.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay. ये बड़ी घुसड़ है, ये जो क्विज वाले होते हैं ना, ये ना मुझे हमेशा कंफ्यूज करते हैं. आई हैव नेवर अंडरस्टूड इतना क्विज. Me to place marshmallow into the
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
I wonder. Okay.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
अभी क्या करना है? अभी सारे marshmallow I guess we have to.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Okay.
Incendio!
कुछ हुआ क्या?
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
एक एक करके लिट करना है. किसको लिट करना है पहले? बहन जो इसको तो कर लिया, पहले इस वाले को लिट करते हैं. getting this one.
Incendio!
With this one also let's. And last but not least, let's.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Ooh, so quickly enough. Okay, that's the trick. बड़ी भसाड़ है भाई यार, ऐसा क्या गेम बनाया है जो?
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
चलो तीनों कर
Yes, how beautiful!
तीनों कर दिए, अभी कुछ तो है I guess.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
So now we have to again speak to this
I
woman.
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Reparo!
Nice. चीज़ों को रिपेयर कर देता भाई ये बंदा, बड़ा सही है भाई. I really wish रियल लाइफ में मेरे पास ऐसी होता रिपेयर करने की चीज़, बट बहुत सुंदर है ग्राफिक्स. ये बंदी कुछ करेगी क्या?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Just a second.
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive कैसे करना है? Okay. Dive करेंगे कैसे? वहीं पे पता लगेगा. I guess अभी तक there is no other functionality to dive. I guess dive वाला option वहीं दिखेगा. अच्छा इसमें फोड़ नहीं सकते से ओके आई थॉट वी कैन break this like we do in Wukong. So any game I play I feel like it's kind of like Wukong. And this is a lovely game. I love the graphics. The graphics are nice. Gameplay भी बुरा नहीं है. I won't say that gameplay is bad. Gameplay is also pretty good. Where Wind Meets से मुझे better लगा इसका gameplay. Frankly speaking, I didn't like Where Wind Meets. हाँ बट ये बोलूँगा कि इट वॉज अ फ्री गेम तो एनीबडी कैन ट्राई. कुछ झरना आ गया. ये झरना है. वी डोंट नीड टू गो देयर सो प्रोबेबली देयर इज अनदर एंट्रेंस यहाँ पे. वी नीड टू गो थ्रू दैट एंट्रेंस प्रोबेबली आई थिंक. बट ओके किधर जाना है. सो इट्स अ प्लेजेंट सरप्राइज एक्चुअली वुकोंग खेलने के बाद playing this game because Wukong में that yellow long has been beating my ass like anything. I am just not able to beat him. अगर कोई भाई बंधु आता है and they have some idea how to beat that boss, please help me out. And if anybody joins the chat, do subscribe the channel. It really helps me out and it really motivates me to make videos further. बाकी सब्सक्राइब नहीं भी करोगे तो कोई बात नहीं. तो जब आपको टाइम मिले तब सब्सक्राइब कर लो. सो मैं इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों में बोल रहा हूँ बिकॉज देर आर सम पीपल हु विल ओनली अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश एंड देर आर सम पीपल हु विल ओनली अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी. बाकी पंजाबी वाला बंदा है तो ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ पंजाबी भी आती है. सो ये सुंदर लग रहा है यार. चलिए वाओ फायरफ्लाइज हैं. सो व्हाट द फक इज क्या चीज़ है ये. क्या है बड़ी सुंदर है. तो अपने को जाना है. डाइव इन द ब्लैक लेक. बट हाउ डू यू डाइव इन दिस गेम. इसमें डाइव कैसे करते हैं. If anybody has any idea, please मुझे बताओ. मुझे तो नहीं दिख रही डाइव की ऑप्शन. भाई डाइव कैसे करेंगे गेम में. हाउ द फक डू यू डाइव इन दिस गेम. व्हाट द फक. भाई अली तेरे को पता है इस गेम में डाइव कैसे करते हैं. भाई कोई बटन ही नहीं है डाइव करने के लिए.
Incendio!
डाइव कैसे करेंगे. So how do we dive inside water of this idiotic game? Okay. So ये canal is going from this side. So can we go inside the waterfall? I mean probably yes, no, can't. नहीं यार जाना तो अंडर वाटर है. डाइव लिखा है ना बट भाई डाइव की बटन कौन सी है. भैंस की चिगी. देखो यार भाई मुझे ना डाइव की बटन नहीं मिल रही भाई. तुम्हारा भाई एक ही आइडिया है. हाउ टू डाइव अंडर वाटर इन हॉगवार्ट्स लेगेसी PS5. Press square when prompted to search. Okay. और डाइव इंट्रैक्शन आएगा क्या? बकलौली है भाई। हट। Without dive interaction, this guy won't dive. Okay. I guess मैं यहाँ गलत जा रहा हूँ, हमें इस तरफ से जाना है। I guess so. मतलब डाइव का बटन भी आएगा तभी आप डाइव मार सकते हो, नहीं अपनी मार सकते हो। तो डाइव बटन वुड बी स्क्वायर बट इट इज़ अगेन अ प्रॉम्प्टेड बटन। व्हाट द फक मैन। गोल 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 घूम के आना क्या पूरा? हाँ। एक चीज़, the thing I have complained with this game is I think this game should be having something to travel, at least a car, a broomstick, something. It's a pretty long way to like walk, dive. They could have been submarine man. He's a fucking magician. नहीं जाना है क्या? यहाँ तो नहीं जाना। बहन तो मैं स्विमिंग कर करके थक जाऊँ भाई। तेरी बहन कुछ की। भाई थका नहीं क्या मैं बंदा? अबे डाइव कर दे अब। आई डोंट थिंक मुझे इतनी जल्दी पानी में आना चाहिए था। नहीं सेव हो रहा है तो मतलब आई एम गोइंग करेक्ट डायरेक्शन। सो गेम्स लाइक दिस यूजुअली व्हेन देयर इज़ अ सेव आइकन मतलब आप सही जा रहे हो। ओपन वर्ल्ड में दैट इज़ द ओनली थिंग विच सेव्स यू। आपको पता लगता है कि हाँ यार सेव का बटन आ रहा है। विदाउट सेव बटन में तो भाई बड़ी घटा होती है। ऊपर जाना है हॉगवर्ट्स में आ गया, अपने स्कूल में आ गया भाई। बट यार गाइस ग्राफिक्स देखो कितने तगड़े हैं भाई। इट्स वेरी नाइस। ग्राफिक्स तो बहुत अच्छे हैं गेम के। आई मीन अगर कोई देख रहा है खेलने को एक प्यारी सी गेम अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड या बच्चों के साथ, छोटे बच्चे के साथ, तो ये खेल सकते हो। वुकोंग मत खेलो बस। यहाँ अंदर जाना है। सुंदर है यार, मुझे तो सुंदर है। इनकी छिपी रुको यार, मेरे को मैप देखना पड़ेगा। ओके तो हमें ये दरवाजे के अंदर जाना है। हर्बोलॉजी क्लास, बायोलॉजी की तरह हर्बोलॉजी। क्या बोलेंगे इसकी इंग्लिश, क्या बोलेंगे? हर्बोलॉजी। वो कुछ कुछ वर्ड्स बड़े सिंपल होते हैं पढ़ने के लिए पर टंग ट्विस्ट होते हैं। सो प्रोबेबली हमारा मैप है शोन अस कहाँ जाना है। थैंक गॉड। हर्बोलॉजी, हर्बोलॉजी, हर्बोलॉजी। इतनी तैयारी तो मैं IIT करती थी ना, IIT इंजीनियर बन जाता हूँ। इतना टफ मैं एक्चुअली मैं गलत जगह आ गया हूँ। मैं कुछ मैंने बहुत बुरा तरह फकअप कर दिया। आई शुड लुक फॉर अ प्रॉपर ग्राउंडेड एरिया। आई थिंक आई हैव फक्ड अप बिग टाइम। मैं उस साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहा था बंदी का, बट यार वो बंदी का साइड क्वेस्ट मुझे समझ ही नहीं आया कहाँ जाना है। वो बंदी ने कुछ तो बोला था कि लेक के पास कुछ करना है, बकचोदी पता नहीं क्या ही है। यार मैप दिखा रहा है उस तरफ जाना है, ये दिखा रहा है इस तरफ जाना है, मतलब पक्का कहाँ जाना है। वहां से शायद स्कूल की एंट्रेंस है। लेट्स जंप इनसाइड द वाटर। ओके once we get inside the school probably we'll find the way। और किसी को आइडिया है यार ये प्ले स्टेशन का रिमोट प्ले कनेक्टेड ये कैसे हटाना है यार? मैंने यूट्यूब पे देखा था यार, उसने एक ऑप्शन बताया था, बट दैट ऑप्शन इज़ नॉट वर्किंग फॉर सम रीज़न। व्हाट ही टोल्ड वाज लैंग्वेज चेंज करो, देन अगेन स्विच बैक टू इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज। रीस्टार्ट मैंने वही किया, बट दैट अनोइंग रिमोट प्ले कनेक्टेड मैसेज इज जस्ट नॉट गोइंग। सो ओपन वर्ल्ड के ये एक फ़ायदे हैं कि आप कहीं से भी जाओ, आप कहीं से भी गेम एक्सेस कर सकते हो। दैट्स सो फकिंग कूल। मैं 60 FPS पे खेल रहा हूँ, इसलिए ना थोड़ा सा लैग कर रहा है गेम। वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट थिंग्स इन ओपन वर्ल्ड यही है। अभी ऊपर 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 जाना है बस। ओके अभी आ गए स्कूल में, तो आ गए अपन। भाई कितना चल के आया हूँ मैं।
Are you alright? Look like you need a gun.
Yes, I am fucking alright.
Only.
Okay. So where would be the herbology की class? Okay. So we have to go in here and we have to.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Right. Okay. So probably we have to go downstairs. Okay. यहाँ पे ये ले लेते हैं इंट्रैक्ट। क्या चीज़ है? कुछ भी नहीं है एक्चुअली, एवी डाला हुआ है। पता नहीं गेम को इतने रिव्यूज़ अच्छे क्यों नहीं मिले। सही है, गेम बुरी नहीं है। आई मीन आप खेल सकते हो। इफ़ एनीबडी इज़ लुकिंग फॉर अ गेम, थोड़ा पार्ट टाइम पास लाइक बोर हो रहा है, तो दिस गेम इज़ प्रीटी डिसेंट। आई मीन अब देखिए यार, मैं साइड बाय साइड आई एम प्लेइंग वुकोंग। आई वोंट से कि दिस इज़ एज ग्रेट। लाइक यूजली कंपैरिजन होता है ना, लाइक वुकोंग और इसको कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते। वुकोंग इज़ मोर ऑफ अ गेम जहाँ पे you know you need patience, you need to kick asses of boss, but this game is not kick ass of boss and all. This is more like जो हैरी पॉटर फैन बॉयज़ हैं who absolutely love हैरी पॉटर, ये उनके लिए। I mean I am not a हैरी पॉटर fan, my wife is big time होगी।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, wait. क्या करना है? हाँ बाजी क्लास में तो आ गए अपन. What the fuck we need to go? We need to wait or what? Okay. Wait करना है. मैम.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
कितना सुंदर
Class,
कैरेक्टर बनाया.
please welcome the newest
actually very
rose in our
pretty.
garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
मेरा हेडेक हो गया.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
क्या
knotgrass.
करना है मैडम?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your
Professor,
mandrake.
उनकी students
They
से भी छोटी
can
हैं,
be
तो
rather
जल्दी-
difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to
Okay,
balance
so
my
now
star
what we
thistle
need to do?
arrangement.
Plant
Little's fancy
dittany
or
seeds
roses.
on the potting table. Okay. So basically potting table कहाँ पर है? ये नहीं बंदी तो अपनी दोस्त है. आओ.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Potting table
Wiggenweld
too.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of
Chinese
flora, the
chomping
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chomping,
You'll find
sorry.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. So we क्या कर रही है? Meet, Lindbergh, Pivot.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Fuck you, I don't
Nice to
know
meet you.
what to do.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
ऊपर ही जाना है क्या?
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, hold L1 and R. Hold L1 and R. Assign Chinese chopping cabbage. Okay. L1 to use. अब क्या करना है? टैप L1. ठीक है. इस पे मारना क्या कैबेज? हाँ नहीं attack the target dummy chopping cabbage. How the fuck do I attack it? Okay, L1. तेरी बहन
They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Okay, cool.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
They will just have teeth and they will just help us.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to where the fuck is she? She's there.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
This
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned.
अभी I think और कोई quest बचा है क्या?
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes... As well as friendships, kindness and concern...
Potion class. और biologist था. अभी we need to attend the potion classes. So this is all, I guess, the training of the game. This is just the starting content of the game. जिसमें training होगा. It will teach us how to create potions and stuff. So it's a pretty काफी लंबा है मतलब training process. नहीं आती है.
All I can say is thank Merlin.
मुझे लगा shortcut लेके चला जाऊँगा. इतना कौन ढूंढते हैं?
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
नहीं इधर जाना है. गलत किया है बंदा. तो इधर से ही
Something else too. Maybe auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Wait.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Cool, dude. Okay. चलो इसकी क्लास के अंदर. Sorry.
Your potion should not be there.
Okay. ठीक है, अब क्या लेना? फूड फेदर. फूड फेदर क्या चीज़ होती है? सब ले लिया.
Ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
हो गया. ठीक है गाइस यार, मैं एंड कर रहा हूँ ये लाइव स्ट्रीम यहीं, बिकॉज ऑफ सोना है और कल ऑफिस है. अगेन द ऑफिस इज समथिंग विच यू कांट एस्केप, एंड प्लस आई डू लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग ओनली ड्यूरिंग माई फ्री टाइम whenever I get free time from my office. So if you are coming down to the channel, do subscribe the channel. It really helps me, keeps me motivated. And if you want to see the cricket content, I have cricket content. If you like personal vlogs, I do personal vlogs. If you are into gaming, you are already here. Take care of yourself, take care of your family. Happy belated Merry Christmas. I really pray to God you people get whatever you wish and you want. Thank you so much. Take care and good night and Rab Rakha Bhaiya.